Yo, what up? Steve Gibbs takes and welcome. Whatever. But today we're gonna review the Atlanta Hawks on how they can get better, the transaction decisions they made this offseason, the draft picks, things like that. So obviously, they lost to the New York Knicks in 5 games. CJ McCollum, those first 2 games was on a different level. Couldn't be stopped until, game 4, game 5, and game 6. The Knicks basically guarded him with 5 guys. Made everybody else beat them, and then they played the cat, and the series was over. So, what I think they need is they need a big man for sure. They need more size, definitely more scoring or creation in the half court. They're trying to solve that problem with the draft pick in Kingston Flemings. So they could be getting better at that. But yeah, definitely more creation in the half court. Dyson Daniels has to get better. Dyson Daniels has to get better at offense and also be more confident in his offense if they want to be considered a legit team. But because right now that was horrible, dog. That was horrible. I mean, he would go straight towards the basket. He'll run towards the basket. Oh, I'm running, and then just turn around and throw the ball back outside, or turn over the ball. It really messed up rhythm of games. And so did, on a related note, so did John Kuminga's play when he came in and kind of dribbled the air out of the ball. I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but when he dribbled the air out of the ball, it kind of messed up the rhythm for the Hawks. So yeah, honestly, he's got to get better, keep improving. Look at his roster. It's the current roster right now. They just re-signed CJ for 21 million for 1 year. And the best player on this team obviously is Jalen Johnson. The best 3 players, Jalen Johnson, Alexander Walker, and CJ McCollum. No order, but some Hawks fans will say Dyson Daniels and JJ are the 2 most important players to the team. Some people think that's up to them. I'm not gonna say that. Whatever. They got their own opinions, but it's cool. But I think the most important players for the Hawks are CJ McCollum. Well, the best 3: CJ McCollum, Nickeil Alexander-Walker, and Jalen Johnson. Those are the best 3 in my opinion. Yeah, I feel like for next year they definitely can be. I'm gonna say an improvement from last year. They won 46 games last year. I think next year with the team they have, starting the year off at training camp, the improvements that they're going to continue to make in the free agency in a couple of days. I feel like they definitely can win 50 games, 50 plus games, 100%. If everything goes well, if people develop, if players can continue their steady play, they can win 50 plus games. Playoff success, that's up to them because I don't know who they're going to play. I don't know the weaknesses of other teams. We don't know who's going to be hurt next year. We don't know who's going to be available because that's really all it's about because the Knicks want to ring the Knicks want to ring. It's really all about whose time it is. The Knicks were the best team in this year's playoffs. If other teams were healthy, would they have won the championship this year? No. In 2024, well, no. Yeah, in 2024, Boston Celtics. If everybody was healthy, would they have won the championship? You don't know because every year is somebody else's year, unfortunately, because everybody getting hurt, payment, second apron, all of that. So it's really hard to judge. But yeah, the Hawks can come back. Keep my suggestions are keep the same team. To forget all that big star crap. Keep the same team. Build that continuity up. Come back with the same team and battle for 50 wins. I say quit. I say throw that Jaylen Brown trade in the trash. Throw that Kawhi Leonard. The big time acquisitions. Throw that in the trash, bro. Come back and build. Come back and build. If you want to trade the deadline, so be it. But I feel like the Hawks are gonna be so good, well, so solid at the deadline that they're gonna be like, we're not trade nobody. We're gonna keep rolling. We're not gonna force nothing. We're not gonna clog up salary space. We're trying to get a big name. We're just gonna play it out. Yeah, so that's really what it is with the Hawks, honestly. Yeah, that's really all it's about with the Hawks.